Two sets of footwork and really see how well we control our space. And this one is more so creating separation. So we want to have an understanding of how to do that. But we're going to use two footwork mats so I can pinpoint my exacts in the specific aspects of that space. So right now, if I'm looking at this, I want to be able to aim for the far corner dot. For me right now, while teaching, that's gold. And so if I have the ability to drive into that space, plant my outside leg on that spot, now I really know exactly where I am on the floor. So now I perform my under dribble. Now, when you look at my position right now, you can see my back foot, which is my drag foot, behind me. In order for me to cover space into a reverse push, I need to be able to land in my drop in this location. And that's what you need to understand, is you're not going to be able to do that unless this foot is able to actually pull yourself back. So if I'm dragging in this location, I now need to be able to understand how to put weight to this back leg so I can literally pull myself back and understand how to land in this spot of the floor. So here's what that obviously would do. If I'm stopping in this part of the floor, that means obviously I had a defender chasing me to this location. They're somewhere in this area of the floor. Now if I'm jumping back or pulling myself back with a reverse push, they're obviously going to have a closeout choice. So if we want to break this down really simple, I can drive on their closeout, or I have the ability to shoot if they don't. And so that's some things that you can focus on, is whether or not you drive out of this or stay and shoot out of that drop. But the key is, don't just reverse push and land in nothing. Reverse push and land in your drop, so I can clearly see I'm in the red and I'm in the blue. And so that's the type of accountability that this footwork mat will give you. Can you stop on the gold? And can you reverse push, land in your drop exactly in the areas that you were trying to? And that's when it's really helpful if someone is with you, whenever you can, set up your phone and see if your feet are actually hitting the spots that you're trying to hit. Obviously, you're going to be going both ways on this, planting your outside foot, which would be your right foot going right, left foot going left, and see how well you can pull off both sets of footwork while you're getting your shots.